How do you know if your porn use is just a bad habit or a full-blown addiction? In this video, I'll cover the 4 signs that indicate you might be addicted to porn. My name is David Miner. I'm a counselor, and I also struggled with porn addiction many years before I finally broke free with God's help. And for a long time, I thought I could beat porn on my own, so I would keep relapsing because I didn't recognize that I was addicted, and you can't beat addiction on your own. This video will help you determine if your porn is just a habit or a full-blown addiction, which is the first step in breaking free and living the life God has for you. The first sign of addiction is that your willpower is weakened when it comes to porn. Even though it's something you want to stop, you keep doing it anyway regardless of the negative consequences. I was trapped in porn addiction from age 12 until I was 30, and no matter how many times I tried to quit, I would always eventually relapse. If you keep watching porn, even though it's against your values and are powerless to stop, it's a sure sign that you might be addicted. The second sign of porn addiction is a history of ruined relationships. If porn has led your marriage to break down or losing a job, that's a huge red flag. If you're a Christian, this will always be the case, even if no one knows about your porn use, because porn destroys your relationship with God, which is the most important relationship in your life. What good is it if you're successful at work or in your marriage, but then you lose your soul because of chronic hidden porn use? The third sign of porn addiction is risky use. If you've used porn while at work, at school, or out in public where the consequences could have been disastrous, you're starting to trend into the area of addiction. The essence of addiction is lessened willpower in the face of negative consequences. Think of someone who recklessly makes bad decisions even when it's going to destroy them. That's what the addict does, persisting in bad decisions despite the chaos they are creating around them. The fourth sign of addiction is increased tolerance. Just like an alcoholic builds up tolerance and can drink more and more without getting drunk, addictive behavior leads to desensitization, which also leads to increased use. If you need to look at more porn or seek out more novel or extreme material to get the same feeling you had in the beginning, you may be addicted. This is how many people can go from viewing softcore porn to hardcore porn in a short amount of time, as they keep seeking the thrill of finding the perfect image, even though what they're watching may have horrified them if they had seen it a few months before. If you have 2 or more of these signs, there's a good chance that you might be addicted to porn. This means that attempts to quit on your own are probably not going to be successful. The reason it took me so long to find freedom from porn was because I was in denial of this fact, and I kept trying to quit porn on my own. But once I finally admitted I couldn't do it alone and sought the help of God and others, I was finally able to break free. If you're struggling to quit porn, check out my short training video on the steps I took to quit porn for good, which is linked in the video description.